Oh my god. Goth Design's first chatter, actually, of the day. That is insane. What is potato germies? You said that in the Discord as well. What's up, Gamaxi? Welcome. Prody. What's happening? Cult Rat. Alright, we got people who were here late night, last night, early tonight, which actually rarely happens. People don't usually come back. XDR's in this bitch. What's up? By Dyer? Is that how I pronounce that? Welcome to a stream. You're just assigning a newer base? That's fire. I got scared by your voice suddenly. Awesome. No, like spider. Then why'd you spell it like that? Just use an E. Okay, whatever. This is irrelevant for now because I want to just kind of very quickly brush up on what I was working on last stream and just say that I finished it. Well, yeah, this is a new song, and I'll get to this in like a bit. But I just want to say, or rather show you, that I mixed down the thing that I worked on, and it's like done now. It's done. I might open it up again one of these days and mix it again, because I tend to do that with tracks that I feel are done. I take a few days and then I listen to it again after I've listened to other music, so that I have a fresher perspective. Hi, Ryson. But until then, I think I'd consider this done. I just recently organized it as well, so this is new to people who were here last stream. It did not look like this. Everything is put into categories. All the automation clips are labeled with an A so that I know that it's an automation clip at a distance. And everything is like kind of put in its place. Except for, I don't know if that's being used. It has to be. 25? It's literally not being used. This is just here for no reason. Hi Kev. Welcome to the stream. Also, Brain Griffer is no longer a member of the Discord. He left quite a while ago, so if you want to join back, you know, just saying. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of not really like a huge project file. A huge project file was You're My Star 2, which literally hit the track limit, and I had to condense, because I normally just like use a track for a sound. Like I never put multiple sounds on a track because I always process them differently. Like, makes sense. And You're My Star 2 had so many like individual vocal layers and sound effects and random things. Like I just threw shit at the FLP that I had to take things that were like 8 tracks big and consolidate them and things like that. Like, it was insane. So for me, this is kind of average. Like having this much space down here is like, all right, this is definitely a track. You know, it's not too little effort, but it's not like a lot of effort. And there's not even that many instruments. It's mainly just basses and vocal samples. And things are grouped. Did you know you can group things in FL Studio? If you hover over multiple things or select them and hit Shift G, they are now grouped, and then you can just kind of move them around. It's pretty cool. And then you have to hit Alt G to ungroup it. Welcome back, Turtle Boy. I just got Lap 3 Deluxe now. I have 3 gigabytes of mods. That's fire. Kev's just joined. Let's go! Alright. Here we go. So, this is the finished track, to my understanding.
Hopping on phone, I'm pushing it on. Foot on the gas and I'm gone. She in the crib and she singing my song. I hop in the pussy, I can't do no wrong. Bitch, I been hot. Bitch, I been burning. Baby, I'm spending a lot. Foot on the gas and I'm gone. She in the crib and she singing my song. I hop in the pussy, I can't do no wrong. Bitch, I been hot, bitch, I been burning. Bitch, I'm spending a lot.
I get it shopping like anybody. That's if anybody want a problem. They told me money can never buy you heavy needs, but I'm happy that I made it down. I been getting hot, I'm feeling like a sun. I'm a other fighter shooting at this fun. Let me let that boy gonna need a dog. Don't lead it, don't try me, cause I got 100 money.
Hopping on foreign, I'm pushing it on. Foot on the gas and I'm gone. She in the crib and she singing my song. I hop in the pussy, I can't do no wrong. Bitch, I been hot, bitch, I been burning. Bitch, I'm spending a lot.
Cool. Yeah, a lot of my songs are very like 3-4 different songs in one. But yeah, that is this. That is this. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say it's the point, but you know, I get bored of just doing the same drop as the first drop with slightly different drums, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of like doing totally different styles that kind of still fit the mood, but dictate the mood. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of justifies its existence in a sense. But, no, yeah, more organization convention is honestly kind of just like put vocals where vocals go, synths where synths go, and these things where these things go. And it's only so that I can like mix stuff, because I have a lot of sounds all the time. And eventually, when you like have enough shit in your FLP, you have to put it somewhere. And this is a nice way for me to be able to like go through stuff and open up the automation clips, for example, and like adjust as I need, and then double click them to kind of go back, and then you know, things like that. Like, it's useful to have one sound per track because you can double click the track and bring up the sound. Or if it's a pattern clip, you can double click the track and bring up the pattern that it's a part of, and also the channel rack. Which is, I think, quite useful. You know what I mean? But it also means that if you have a lot of sounds, you know, you use up a lot of space. I mean, to me, Ableton is more organized because you can make like subgroups and stuff, can you not? And I modeled this automation clip thing after Ableton, because in Ableton, normally it would just be ducked underneath the track, and the track would be connected to the mixer track, but in FL it's not. So I have to kind of force it to be connected, or at least imagine it's connected, and organize it in such a way. I mean, I'm able to like organize as I go. Like, I'm pretty good at like fast renaming stuff. But whenever I do that, I feel like whatever I'm working on is a lot more solidified and harder to change, because I've already kind of went through the effort of organizing it. But no, yeah, fucking that's the track, and cool. So now that the thing I was working on last stream is done, presumably I have to work on something new. And I'm really bad at that. I am really bad at starting from scratch, make DNB. You know, it's really funny you said that, because I don't know, I have something here. Actually, no, this was going to be DNB, but then I laid down some like empty ass garage beat that I want to use for something. But maybe I don't want to use a garage beat, and I do want to make it DNB, at least like for an intro section, because I kind of like the idea of making like something liquid DNB like and quite colorful. But I kind of want to hear what this sounds like. You have like 10 song ideas per day. Yeah, I mean, like I used to, but then like after a while, I don't know, you start to get a little egotistical and start to kind of like stray away from certain ideas because they're a little generic. Or you just get less ideas. I don't know. I forgot what this sounds like though, so I guess you and I will experience this for essentially the first time. Then I have this thing. Cool. That beat's actually kind of sick. So I just got an idea because the angelic pad chopped as the drop would do so good. I will actually sample a bit of that. Let me just like get this. Custom sounds running. I'm just gonna call it running sample. I really love this chord progression. Honestly, I don't know. I just kind of whipped it up one day because I was sad, and I'm like, I feel sad, so I'm gonna make something sad. I did not listen to the new Quinn album, but I will buy a new dongle so that I can plug my phone, my IEMs into my phone again and listen to it on the go. I haven't been able to listen to music in so long because normally I listen to music when I'm like out and about and with headphones connected to my phone, but I don't have a fucking dongle because my last one broke. We could sample Ken Carson one day. Alright, okay, so I have the sample. I'm just really quickly do something. I'm just gonna cut it and stuff. Fucking. And just route all of this to here and then put a balance on it so that I can cut it out. I wonder what Ken Carson has that would be sampleable. I don't really listen to him too often. I wouldn't say I'm too tapped into the underground. The most tapped in I am, and you know, this comes from Twitter, really. How you live going without music? It's hard. I have to find time to listen to it, like, on my own time, like, in my house. That's how I listen to the Kendrick album and, like, stuff like that. I know Ken Carson's barely underground, but the underground likes to emulate that sound, is what I'm really saying. I just so like that's just like the word that I use to, you know, associated with that sound because it's contemporary, you know, it's what's hot, it's what's new, and I don't know, but it is kind of weird to refer to Ken Carson as underground because he's not underground at all. But like I kind of meant like the sound of it all, not necessarily like literally underground, but it's kind of hard to get that from me just saying that. I survived with ambient noise. I mean, like, if you live in the city, it's not too bad. So, like, for me, it's, like, whatever. Like, there's always something going on to listen to when I'm out and about. Yeah. They're EDM as fuck? No. I mean, some of them are. I'd say Too Hollis is more EDM as fuck. But that's just me. Alright, cool. And I already have, like, a... Some AGC ones are. Who the fuck is that? One base. Wait until female bread gets into country music. I've always been interested in what the South is up to. Or has been up to, because pop country I know sucks. What was I doing? Theorem. I need to make a base that wubs. I'm in B, right? Yeah. I'm in B. Cool, so let's make a base that fucking wubs. Cotton Eye Joe song, I wouldn't consider that country. It's more like imitation bluegrass. How do you know you're in B? Because I'm hitting B on my keyboard right now, which is one left from C. You know what I mean? And as long as you know where C is and like other things like E and F, G, D, and A, B. Then you can, you know, kind of figure out what you're doing. Gonna lurk as usual. Have fun cooking music. All right. Well, make sure you leave a like before you go to lurk, and that goes for everyone else too. If you haven't hit that button yet, you know what I mean. Sadly, Ableton works different. No, that's not a DAW thing. That's literally me knowing that that's the root note. This is my MIDI keyboard. The key that I am hitting is B. There's nothing that tells me that except for the fact that it's the B key, because the C key looks like this. That's funny. You became a member before you subscribed. So hard for you telling what note shit is? Well, you gotta get better with the piano. As in basic scale, you know what I mean? Like C major. And knowing what C looks like. It helps that FL does that. And you can like also view all the notes, I think. Keep labels on screen, time seconds, keyboard stuff, key labels, all notes. Yeah, you can do that. And then if you zoom in, never mind, it doesn't do all notes, but you know, you can assume G, A. Oh, that's D sharp, huh? But like, you know, if you need help memorizing stuff, what the note sounds like. I just have a lot of mnemonic devices, personally. I know what C sounds like because I've played Clone Hero. And so that's just Solus 4, okay? So that's in C, right? And then I know that Megalovania is in D. And like, you know, you have PTSD from the first 3 notes, right? That's the first note. That's D. Awesome. Cool, we have that covered. Right. And then there's the sad violin song, which isn't in A. You know what I mean? Whatever, it's in fucking A. Cool. And if you play guitar, you know what E sounds like. And then A. And then D. And then G. And then B. And then E. You know what I mean? Like, you just build up mnemonic devices, and then you can kind of listen to a note and go, all right, that's sharper than the note that I know, which is E, so it's probably like something like F or maybe even G. And you get it wrong slightly, but like, you know, good enough. That'll help you understand like what the fuck notes sound like, but not like what key you're in or, you know, chord progressions. And that's like a whole different thing of like kind of learning. I took a music production class in high school. By this point, I had already known a lot about music, like producing music. I just took it to fuck around, like as like a free period essentially, just to fuck around with music equipment. And we had like still like assignments and stuff to do. And one of the assignments was like a playing exam, like playing the keyboard, which is cool because I'm really shit at that. Like I learned how to play as a kid and then I forgot. Not instruments, just a MIDI keyboard and some GarageBand. And then we got to use Pro Tools as well. Yeah, we had like IMAX. It was pretty cool. I'm in like a not a well-funded area, but a funded enough area to have that kind of program. But yeah, no, it was cool. And so we got a playing exam, and one of the exams was the circle of fifths, but in chords. So you'd have to do the scale of the circle of fifths, which is essentially just like, and then you go, and then you just keep going up in fifths until you eventually land back at C. And the assignment was to do that with chords, fucking. And then whatever. And it would have to all be major chords so that you could like learn or get a feel for all the major chords on the piano or whatever. And then do it all with minor chords. And then differentiate between like a minor and like a diminished, which I think is just this. And then an augmented, which is probably just, no wait. Yeah, that's augmented. I don't know. That's some bullshit. But also, I think there are, okay, this is, you probably didn't retain anything from that. That's a little useful for understanding like where you are on a keyboard. But the biggest help for understanding what the fuck a chord sounds like, what a sus2 sounds like, and an add 9 sounds like, and an add 13, and an add 11. You know, unfortunately, you will need a MIDI keyboard, right? But, fucking, GarageBand has this built in, but there are definitely like VSTs that'll allow you to do this that you can find for free, where you can just hit a bunch of keys and it'll tell you what chord you're pressing. And then if you try to deliberately make an add 9 or deliberately make a sus2, which are almost the same thing but not quite, or deliberately try to make a minor or 7th, you know what I mean? Like hit your MIDI keyboard and then fucking just use the thing to tell you what chord you're hitting so you know what chords sound like. So that when you listen to music that has pretty cool chords, you understand them a lot more and then therefore understand more how to reproduce them. You know the names of chords, but hardly what most of them sound like. That's the thing, though. That's the thing, is that it has to be the other way around. You have to know more what a chord sounds and feels like than the name of the chord. Because when you're making music, you're building a vibe, you know what I mean? Like, you're not trying to solve an equation. You can help build that vibe by implementing said strategies, but the main objective should be the vibe. Okay, anyway, I need to make a bass that wubs. I got sidetracked. And I'm in B. And I think I'm gonna do like some FM shit. I struggle with basses, don't worry, so do I. I'm pretty bad at them. I need something subby. I'm not going to have any detune, so I'm going to turn the random all the way down so that the phase is consistent. Awesome. And then basses are the easiest to make, bro. Yeah, if you make fucking like funk, it really depends on what you're trying to make. You know what I mean? And you just make it like one of these. And then level 80. Just because I like that number. Right? It's a bend plus though. I wanted it to FM. What if actually remove all mods and then no wait, that's just a saw base because of this. A saw base. That's just a sawtooth synthesizer. Okay, what was I doing? Basics 2. Give me a sign. Oh my god, it's pee poo toilet. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, remaking songs does help you understand stuff a lot more. Oh my god. Well, now if I just do this... and then, like... filter it off... I have something pretty cool. Running Serum makes the difficulty easier. Is your PC, like, just not good? I got this shit off Black Friday. Actually, I don't think I like this sound, but I tried. Could you do an acid bass, see what you get? But I don't want an acid bass. Can run FL Studio very nicely. Awesome. I also have a kind of a mid laptop. Not for what you're doing, just curious. I don't know. What do you want? Fucking to be British so that I could do what the hell they do. What if I do one of these? And then Got a FM then? That's what I'm saying! And then I just fucking... And then... No, this sounds like shit, actually. Let me restart. That's fine. It happens sometimes. Let me just start with, one of these. Yes. Awesome. Sounds like a CTM. Also, hi, Seamless. Welcome to the stream. Slap a chorus and it's good. That's the thing that I don't want to do, is like fucking split the signal. Add a snare. I'm gonna kill you. Right, so I'm going to just idea FM from another sine wave. Woo! Cool. Yes. Somewhere is what we're getting. 81. Sure. Let's pick that number. That one. Signs sound difficult? Yeah. Yes. Oh wait, let's do it like that. I actually hate how that sounds. I even raised the threshold. Or no, I didn't. There's raising the threshold. Why is a random on? Cool. Awesome. What I might actually do... Wait, what if I just fucking like slap an op pass on this? Hold on. Here's the thing. Everything looks fancy. It really isn't. What if I like... Right, cool. What if I say Ben plus? Yeah, cool. Right. Remap it wild? I actually don't know how to do that or what that means. But I'm gonna use my intuition here. Fucking, how do I, like, draw shit? Yes. Yes. Wait. Actually, idea. What if instead of affecting this one, remap is on Crappington? Mirror, no. I need to go back to... If I go back to remap, do I have to manually, like, reset, basic, up, and that just makes it normal? My remap is pink as fuck. This skin is not, like, good. Okay, so instead of affecting that, what if... Actually, if I was gonna use that... Okay, my brain. Right. Okay, remap 1. Boom. What would the knob do? I have to... And then, I don't know. Oh, the knob would affect how much it's being remapped, right? Okay. I'd assume. Yeah. So then I need to FM from B. Yes. Cool, we're getting somewhere. Awesome. Let's go. That sounds fire. Thank you, Seamless R. I don't know. I'm gonna be like, I was on crack when I made that shit. Okay, what was it? And then what I wanted to do was fuck, wait, I have all the fucking labels on. Labels. No, not none. I just want to because I want to know where C like 4 and C5 is. It helps know what fuck noctive I'm in without clicking. Although I generally click anyway, but I don't know. Root notes. There we go. Yeah, I was in C7. Look at the shit. What the fuck? That does not sound bad at all. It sounds very processable. Just some compression. Maybe a soundgerizer. Okay, I won't. Actually doing what they're supposed to do before GTA 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then I was gonna do a little pitch animation thing here where I take this maybe up 4 and then I just guys not kill myself and then single curve. Yeah, you know what I mean? One of those. Yeah, cool. Yes. How you did that pitch, Ben? With the automation clip? This is actually amazing, right? This is revolutionary. This will change the way you use FL Studio, and I'm not joking. So, we have the thingy, right? Let's say you're on an you're on a VST where you can't just right-click and then set an automation clip. You're always... FL Studio has access to all these parameters. It's how you're able to see the value in the top left. You can... People say you have to go to the top left and browse parameters and then click one and then go to the parameter it's selected and then right click and then create automation clip. Fuck all that, right? If you select a parameter and the parameter is registered like as selected, so I select the cutoff, for example, you know, I can just go up here to add and then hit A on my keyboard. If you hit A on your keyboard, what that'll do is if you see these underlines underneath all of the text, or underneath at least the A specifically, that pretty much says that it's a shortcut. And this is true for every single drop-down menu. So if you want to rename something really quickly, like the pattern clip you're on, you right-click this and hit R, because that is the key that is underlined in the drop-down. And if there's multiple of the same one, you have to hit it multiple times to scroll that one. But, you know, C to clone, S to split by channel, although that's not necessarily needed in FL21 or anything. But this also works if it doesn't have an underline. Like if you want to search through all the plugins that have an F, you just kind of mash F until you get to the one that you want. Go up and down, hit enter until you find the one you want. It's very keyboardable. I just don't know how to bring out the drop-down menu like this with just the keyboard. And there is no keyboard shortcut for deleting it on FL12. On FL like 20 and above, you can just like do this and then hit E and it'll like delete the thing, which is really useful. But yeah, so if you're on a plugin that doesn't allow you to right click to make automation clips, you just click the knob, go to add and hit A on your keyboard and it'll make the automation clip. And there you go. It is quite revolutionary. It is quite revolutionary. But wait until you find out about fucking flipping automation clips vertically. Then, like, your brain will explode. But, like, until then, whatever. Anyway. So, let me just process this lightly. Let me slap on saw base fix. No, wait. There it is. Control Fing for presets is quite useful. You've got a great grasp of the software. When I decided to take this shit seriously and I saw my friend learning all the keybinds, like memorizing F5, 6, 7, and 9, like, I'm just like, all right, this is crazy. I have to learn every single shortcut in the book. like learning Patcher taught me a lot about the software, because like when you're learning Patcher, you're really accessing like the full capabilities and limitations of FL Studio and things like that. And like you come across things that can actually help your workflow, like making a preset for yourself, making presets for like Patcher. So if I want game and sauce, the Patcher preset, you just control F it and drag it in, and then this Patcher preset I made instantly makes anything louder, and it's really useful and things like that. The better grasp you have of the software, the easier it is to make something that you like making, because you don't run into that fucking wall of how do I do the thing. You know what I mean? In terms of like not knowing where to go, not knowing what knob to turn first. You know what I mean? I'd rather be confused in terms of like conceptually confused of like how do you even grasp the idea of like what direction to go in. What do you mean, your bird? Is this pee-poo toilet? You have a pet bird? Yo, Cardboardian, did you know about this? I think your two birds should fight. Okay, this needs a lot more fucking Gainington. Needs a lot more Gainington. I'm working on this sound for way too long. That was a lot of key presses to click open serum, and I should take note of that. There can only be one. Is Cardbo here? I'm actually not even sure. I saw him here earlier. Both birds can be friends. This is true. Right. Okay. We're actually hitting the compressor, I think. No, we're fucking not. Okay. I give up. No, wait. That's the Black Summer EQ. Right. Nothing's mixed, by the way. None of these sounds are on a mixing channel. I should probably change that. Do I have pets? No. I'm more of a pet myself, but like, we don't delve into that. I also just would not be able to keep pets in my small ass apartment. It's just like not feasible. Right. Kev, you don't have to question mark. What are you question marking? I didn't say anything out of the ordinary. Alright, you don't have to put the wrong thing in quotes. That's just like fucked up. You know, it's like damn, you're really fucking putting emphasis on that. Cool, awesome. And then actually I kind of want to layer this with a sub, but I don't want to do this fucking thing where I just like slice it off at 100. Who is the pet? Well, if I'm just gonna like layer it with like just like a, not really a sign, but almost a sign, then like I'm sure it's not gonna be too much of a problem. And I can demonstrate another cool automation technique clip thingy. I want to make this unique, and then almost a sign, but not really a sign. At least they, products DR. At least they, like, come on, chef. I stopped recording a guitar cover just because of that. What the freak did I just hear? You didn't hear shit. Keep recording your cover. Okay, what was I doing? So I'm just gonna fucking clone this, Alt-C, awesome. And then, I heard a whole lot apparently. Did you know you can just have this thing selected and then Control X, Control V, boom. Yes, use that shit in your track. Seamless is such an audio nerd. Notice how Seamless used the word tracking, yeah. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the naming convention, almost assign when not really assign, but bring the icon back. Hit enter, and then initializing preset, user subby wubby, random all the way down. And then what I'm gonna do is the pitch length or pitch range is on 4, so we'll put these both on 4. And then I would make an automation clip and have it do the same exact thing as this. But what I will instead do is link this knob to this automation clip. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, learning Patcher also taught me that like parameters and controllers are a thing, and an automation clip is just a controller that you can link multiple parameters to. So the way you would do that is kind of weird. You hit the knob, right? Like you're making an automation clip. Tools, last tweaked. All right, so the knob is tweaked. It's tweaking. All All right, link to controller, and then I have to find the animation clip, which shouldn't be too hard. All right, I don't have too many automation clips in here. Pitch bend. Make sure remove conflicts is off, and you don't have to change anything in the input formula unless you're doing some weird shit. And then Bloomington. Awesome. Woohoo! I don't know, this shit broke my fucking brain when I first learned about it, but like it's quite useful because now the sign is doing its thing. But it's also not like volume automating, it's just like fucking it's just playing. Oops. Also, it's also not mixed, it's also like being high pass. It's also an octave too high. There's a lot of problems with it, but like we're getting somewhere. I just wanted to design this little bass thing real quick and then put in like the sample that I rendered out. Sounds a bit goofy, keep up the good work. It won't sound as goofy anymore when there's actually shit in it. But that's the thing. That keeps me from like making something good. Is that like in the middle of making it, I'm just like, wow, this sounds actually kind of terrible. Would I instead like to, because I just kind of want to copy the, I want to copy a lot from this, but not really a lot. Okay, here's what I'll do instead. I will do this, Control X, Control V. That was the wrong button. Where is it? It's F6. And then let's get rid of this. Boom. 23. And then I'm not going to initialize it, but what I will do is just change the wavetable and then get rid of this, and it's not going to be FMing or being compressed or anything. And then perfect, it's the same fucking curve. Pardon. Okay, right, so oh, but because it's a new thing, it's not linked. I gotta do this fucking thing. You can just hit L twice and it brings up the menu. Alright, why in Ableton D is E and E is D? Are you sure? Are you saying E comes after C on Ableton's labels? And you're not sleep deprived this time. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wave shape it, because it needs to be louder. Too much. Cool, yes. I like you. A little roll off. Yes, cool. This needs to be like less long LFO tool. Yeah. Nope, it needs to be 1/8. Can't count. Yeah, awesome. Whatever. That's like fine for now. I don't want to mix it too hard because then like it'll be solidified in that track. What's it doing? I need to put this. Okay, hold on. I need to put all of this on a mixer track. So here's what I'll do. Here's my speedrun strat for this. It's actually really cool. I detach this window so it stays on top. So when I spam Control L, it just kind of, you know, gets on there. I think they're all being used. I don't know if there are any sounds in here that are redundancies or anything like that. Oh, something's being sidechained. Control Shift L those all are selected. I'm gonna test that. Wait. Because I feel like I tried something like that and it just didn't work on FL12. T sets, and then just make a bunch of clones, and then Control Shift L. Yeah, on FL12 it just fucking switches from playlist to channel rack. Select the mixer inserts. I hate you so much. That's how stunned. That's how stunned. That. Oh my god. Why do you have to select a mixture insert? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Seamless R, do you know a way of like batch making all of these a preset? Like for example, I have the master selected and I really feel like that should count. I feel like that should count too. Like why didn't it just break? I wouldn't be able to undo it because I'm on FL12. Okay, so hold on, wait. Mixer default. So I have this mixer preset, which is the default. No? I hate that. That's the one thing where I'm just like, wow, I have all these tracks I want to get rid of. Let me make it default. And it just fucking does that. And it's so lame. On FL20 and above, you could just delete them all and then it sets them to default. But I don't know if it sets it to default or like if it sets it to like whatever your default is. But you don't even have to make like a default preset, I guess, unless you have effects on it. At least for cosmetic reasons, because the cosmetics on FL21 are way better. Whatever. Oh my god, that's so dumb. So I hate that. That's the thing, is that every time I learn like a way the software communicates with itself, I'm like, wow, that's actually really stupid. That's really stupid. I mean, it's intuitive. It definitely, like, once I learn it, and you know, I come over here, select, all right, F9, Control Shift L, instant. Like it's great. That the key binds are great, but like as a DAW, like what the fuck? Insert and click and drag the file save. So just 1 by fucking 1. It's from 99. Yeah, but there are other DAWs made around the time. This one just functions so differently from them. You know, from conventionally what you'd expect from a DAW, I feel like. Which is why I feel like its time saves are quite quirky. Also, this isn't the same default as this. The colors are off. This is completely black, this isn't. Why is that the case? It saved my search as a naming convention. Okay. There's a manual consistency for Codebase for Delphi just to keep this running. You can drag one of the inserts onto another. How did you do that? Apparently, when I searched this, it stored it as like a naming thing in the dropdown, which is stupid. Because I thought it would store this that I have open right now as a naming thing. But it doesn't. So I have to name it for it to store it as a naming thing so that I can come over here and then find out that for some reason, when you drag on the preset from preset to preset, when you open it by default on FL, it's fine. But when you drag it on from default, it just does not like the color and then changes it up here in the top. Right click insert a file instead of saving or dragging. No, I know, but like if I do that, it'll do the same thing. That's the thing. Is that like I think it's just like confused. No, but it doesn't for some reason. That's what. Okay, I didn't do that because I didn't expect it to work. Right? Because I'd expect that. Is it when I hit R, when it selects the color that it's trying to like read this as, it misreads it, so then it stores that misread color, and then I change it to that color, and then it what? But then if I do it there, what? What? What the fuck? Okay, I'm done. I'm deleting all these fucking test clips. You're gone. I'm mixing this now. Where's the kick? There it is. You're going in no chain. Where's the fucking snare? Is it this? No, where's the... Is it this? Yes. Yeah, cool. What's up, Plumpy? I'm making some bullshit. Welcome to the stream. See, one of the things that deters me from, like, making new music on stream is that it's quite uneventful to watch, I feel like. Like, the beginning process of a song. Right, and then... So, I have the sample that I wanted to use. I think it's called running sample. And... Cool, here it is. Okay. There's something here. Some crazy shit that wouldn't be in the final product. I think prototypes are interesting. I mean, yeah, as a producer, I'm sure it's definitely interesting to watch, but like, it's hard to make it, let's say, on this platform if you're catering to just producers. But if you like what you're seeing, like button, you know what I mean? Give that thing a little tap. Properly, maybe to push this to other producers. Tell me about it. Like I'm saying, you know, it's not necessarily easy to market, right? But, you know, despite that, we tried along. I don't new sub. Thank you. I appreciate that, sincerely. That's both playing. It's so washed out, actually. You've been liked? I know you've been liked. Just wanted to make sure everyone else been liked. Was the zero crossing out like not? What happened? That's not the right tool. That was the stretch tool. Oh yeah, zero crossing. Crap. Okay. What was I doing? Cool. I was working on an idea and then I forgot the idea because the idea that I have right now sounds like essentially nothing. Fuck. Right. Okay. I just hear another track. I just hear... That thing is called zero crossing? Z-cross? Yeah, no. What Z-cross does is essentially when you slice a clip, it looks for the nearest zero crossing to minimize pops and clicks. It's quite useful, but if you're trying to time things exactly, it's not. Especially in like 21, because I'd imagine that you could just mitigate the popping and clicking by just curving the volume, which I can't really do. I'd have to hop up on here and put this shit on generic, but no. That's why some clips do that sometimes. Yeah, that's why some clips will like not be exactly on time if you have Z-cross on. So what if I just take this? How's my night going? Quite regular schmegular if I do say so myself. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm just kind of making a new song. I finished the last song, which if you want to listen to it, I previewed it in the beginning of the stream. Luckily, it's YouTube, so you can go back in the VOD. It's a thing you can do, which is crazy. Step up your game, Twitch. But yeah, now I'm working on something else, and it's quite garagey so far, but I'm also really bad at that. It's a genre these days, I know, right? I'm quite bad at garagey stuff, like producing what I call real music that doesn't have a bunch of fucking memes and distortion thrown in. Like, I'm not necessarily good at, but I like to challenge myself, push my boundaries. Right. What's up, M Radio? Welcome. I'm currently... Oh, fuck. Dariacore has been a thing for a few years, which is crazy to think. But, like, you can't really... Like, if someone's saying something like that, I am assuming they're, like, either older or just not on the internet. So, like, I'm not gonna knock young Plumpy over here for not being tapped in. Like, it's quite, you know, natural, you know. But this isn't that, though. Let's just not get it twisted so that you understand. This isn't that. Okay, so I just want to, like, I don't know, fucking put the octagon on this thing. I miss MTV partially because I was a kid, and I would, yeah, that's it. Just because I was a kid. Sometimes they would show like remnants of like older performances like super early in the morning, so I'd get to catch some of those like before school, like earlier on. Yeah, but yeah. Now it's just ridiculousness channel. Actual music. Yeah, that's where Paramore came up from. Right, Octagon. No more funny business. This is real sound design, all right? This is what the future is made for. Okay, wait, what if I take this seriously and then just have less... Nah, it's not salvageable. Right. Wait, espérate, hold on. Why don't I just do the Octagon 2? Awesome. I saw one on a master from a peer. Well, then, dude, your peers are just smoking crack or something, like... Right, I don't know, it just has like some fucking layer. This is not FL21, so I have to like come over here and like put it in a folder. Some fucking layer. Alright, it sounded good. I mean, it probably did, because they could probably work with it. I'd imagine if they went through a process as memey as that. They gotta make it work and sound good. I mean, like, the thing is, like, a lot of people master with OTTs because it makes their shit sound laserier. Because it is kind of just... an all-pass filter almost, not quite-ish. Eh. You know what I mean? That's that OTT sound, really. And so people slap it on the master. Yeah. If you have no noise, it's wonderful. Idea! Hold on, some fucking layer. Idea. Alright, and I have this some fucking layer thing. And then I take a spectral gate. Ooh. Ah. And then I fucking find a good value. From that one AU5 push. Yes, it is from that one AU5 push. I slobbered on that knobber very hard. I actually have Spectral Compressor as a default plugin of my preset because I do use it to master, I'm fucking filthy like that. Some people are gross and use OTT as a master. I'm gross and use Spectral Compressor as a master. And it fucking works, let me tell you. They're using Reason since version 1. That's actually really cool. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty cool. I need to name it the same thing almost. So this is not, it's not in the folder. Some fucking air spec comp. Fucking yeah, sure. Right. Why did I manually close those? I don't know. Sometimes I like practicing my aim. I can probably take the original thing and just delete that then, right? And then put this on the... Oh, crap. Okay. One Lusted! Hi! Welcome to the stream where I'm making something new for fucking once. What if I just ruin this shit with the saw base? Just like, just to add another layer of impact. Ruining it further with a saw base. And then it's gonna be that. No, wait, that's just not even the right. I don't like drums, I hate drums, same. Well, I hate doing drums. I hate having to pick out my fucking transients and shit. Because I hate doing drums because I don't like them when they're too simplistic. At least when they can be more, you know. But sometimes less is more. You just have to know when what more is. Jacob Collier, you know, whatever the hell. Right, saw bass. I think I already have one here. That you can't hear. Fire. I've been planning to make a sequel album to an album I released last year, but I haven't started on it yet. Well, just start when you feel like it. If you have no financial obligation to do so, like just kind of, you don't really have to make an album. But if something inside of you, right, you know, kind of compels you to like put some shit down, then put that shit down. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say like kind of like lay around doing nothing and just never make music again. Like you can always just like, because I feel like if you have this like thought in your head like, oh, I need to make an album, everything you make will kind of be like, am I putting this on the album? Am I not? You know, unless you have like a very structured like, oh, you jump into the project knowing that it's gonna be an album track, which I feel like would be kind of hard to do as a musician unless like you make a pop. But like fucking, you know, like it would be kind of hard to like work on a side project because it's like, you know, you kind of would feel at least a bit pressured to make it the best you can possibly make it, and you know, kind of like make it a bit more overwhelming than you need to make it, just because it's like, oh, is this gonna go on the album? It's fucking whatever the hell. So it's not like don't make music ever, but you don't have to always be making an album. But where's the note again? It's B. Yeah, and then it's gonna be like side chains and shit, right? Where's the kick? I don't like when it's like that long. And why are they both playing? Oh, they're, you know what? Actually, never mind. Wait. Oh, wait. So this is still here. Okay, wait, idea. Because I wanted to use the actual, like, audible tonality of the actual instance. I hate using big words like that. I hate sounding... Whenever I talk about music like that, I feel like this one fucking clip of this guy that was talking about, like, you know... I mix 30 hertz. I mix 40 hertz. 60 hertz. That's way too high of fundamental for me. You know, when I'm mixing a record, I like my kick die. Like I saw that clip, but I just wanted to punch that guy, bro. And I just don't like sounding like that, I guess. But I don't know. The culture today is to avoid cringe as much as possible, which kind of, you know, takes away the whimsy and everything. And it's hard for people to really enjoy things, like being nerdy about producing. But, whatever. Right, so I have this thing. I also love cringe. What if... No, wait. Bit Crusher. What if I... Yes. Wave Shaper. Yes, help. Please, come to the rescue. Fucking... Oh my god, your cassette? Hi. Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, I didn't need to confirm. Let me just do this. We're using effective brickers instead of random plugin that... Yeah. Based. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just knew it had an effector built in, so I never felt the need to buy another one. I just like the way this one sounds. Can't stay up longer. Nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you as well. I hope you sleep well. You definitely need the rest a lot more than I do. I can do this shit forever. I'm fucking invincible right now. I'm in my 20s. You kidding me? I'm wearing a suit of armor right now. This is called alcohol. Okay, now. Don't drink. Peace be with you as all. I play Osu, but I will allow you to soothe my ears in the background. Well, it's not going to be a lot of soothing, I'll tell you that. You don't want alcohol goth designs. You're not influenced. You're strong. You're not a sheep, are you? Trying to find a way to like sculpt this in a way that like matters. And I want to cut it off like here. And then, for fuck's sake, I'll do this. That's insane. Okay, it's a kick is hitting it. Surely you won't hear the pop if a kick is hitting it and it's being high passed. And then what I want to do is take a bit of this and then do the fembread thing where I just kind of like find a bit to repeat. Yeah, awesome. And then I want something tonal, but I want it to be from the Melee sound kit. Because I like Super Smash Bros. Melee. I need the illusion sound effect. Where is it? Somewhere here. There it is. I think. No, that's just the RKO sound. Oh my god, is that Rye? Is that fucking Rye? On my live stream? Welcome. This is FL Studio, Gordon Wary. Welcome to makings of a new track. Probably one of the worst parts of making a track, besides like fucking mixing. I showed up and recommended. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to find the illusion sound effect. Oh my god, Grimgar is in this bitch. Welcome. I don't think I know what it sounds like by ear. And I might just pick the Star Chaos sound effect instead. Or I might just take a bit of that actually instead. That ending part. Right, preview. No, not tonal enough. Well, do I just want to use a sign then? I might as well just use a sign. Nah, no. It's lazy. Where is the Star Chaos sound effect? Is 4 AM a good time for a coffee? Damn, now I want a coffee. wait. Fuck. Is it? Nope, that's the start. Nothing. Oh my god, Ethereal's in the stream. Hi. That's the one thing. Star KO, where is it? You had one at 11 PM? You're playing our friend sorry? Don't be sorry, the hell? If you have obligations, you fulfill those obligations. This is just something you throw on in the background, really, while you hear the entirety of Melee sound effect catalog go on whenever you play Osu. Sorry, Urkaset. You probably fucking slide locked for all I know. There it is. This doesn't even have a fucking I'm using a sign. I give up. Am I? I have more sound effects. Undertale, help. I actually fucked you up. I'm sorry. Were you like on an FC? I'm sorry. Well, a little bit. I'm a little sorry, but I also think that's really funny. I gotta be honest. That's really fucking funny. Like, come on. Yeah, for those who are just tuning in, I do have music that sounds decent in the beginning of the stream. I preview a project that I worked on last stream. If you want to check that out, sounds, I don't know, I think kind of sick. You are at 600 combo? I'm sorry. Get to 1,000 next time, the fuck? There's drum sound effects in here. Yeah, this exactly. A fucking glockenspiel. I'm glad you think the stuff on my SoundCloud's a good time, Seamless. I think it's alright. I think I prefer one half of my EP to the other. I'm gonna be honest. Looperman God? What makes you say that? It's not like Huffin was a Looperman loop, which it was. Sorry. Okay, anyway, what was I doing? I need to tune this. Nope. There we go. No way, that's deadass Seamless R. Is this someone? Okay, I feel offensive. I feel offensive, but this is someone I should know. If anything, it's better that I don't, because it's more of like a person-to-person interaction kind of thing going on. More of a, oh, cool, another person who likes my music, who is also presumably very knowledgeable on software, who taught me, like, look up, oh, cool, yeah, sure. Hold on, what if I could just... Nope. Oh, wow. Got a preset pack, everything. Ah. That's neat. Tutorial God? That's cool. There's your citrus presets. Yeah. I already know that you know ball from there. So, like, yeah. That's cool. No idea. Alright, so... Ow! Fuck! Ow! Just made a lot of wavetables? That's cool. Might check them out if I know where to find them. Oh, actually hurt. Fucking this thing. This thing. A Hamilton factory? Wait, that's not a fucking synth. Fuck, I'm tripping. These are great when it comes to production tutorials. Wow. Yeah, apparently this is like an OG. How would I know that they would be yours? A spectral folder. Ah. You know, I never actually... Ah. Now I know what the fucking the things in the brackets mean. Awesome. That's pretty useful to know that you're here. And I could like pepper you with questions if I ever need to. Like find your logo in the credits. That's interesting. All right, fucking. I gotta fix this shit. This sound sucks. What I might do instead of that one, actually, is one of my favorite sounds, and it's the XGen Studios opening sound effect. If I can find it. XGen... WAV? Help! Stick RPG2.wav? Is it this? I use Mod Smart all the time. Dude, I'm so not tapped in. I'm so, like, out of the loop. What's up, Benin? Welcome. Glad you could stop by as well. Right, so I have this thing that contains... No, where is it? That fucking thing. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Actually... Yeah. Whatever, I don't even like... Yeah, make it... Unique sample. Yes, please. Slice beats. XGen Studios. I spelled that wrong. No, I didn't. Studios.live. Awesome. Perfect. Great. Cool. And then I have to tune it. Oh my god, trin pads in here? Jesus Christ, you got some old heads. As in OGs of the fembread enterprise, if you will. Okay, I want to stop. Where are you guys? Okay. Awesome. I know one of them is Argentinian. By one of them, I mean Young Goth Designs over here. So I can just do this. I don't know why I didn't right click. I'd assume that it would be like... Yeah. It's like... What if I just slap it in? No, doesn't work. Why is it so fucking zoomed in? What if I don't like this pitch bend? It's like whatever. I might need to like process it, but what I'll please what I'll do for now is just like, you know, just kind of ease it in. Yeah, that's like not even that bad. It needs some high end though. It is the recording from a video game and a flash player. So the sample rate, the audio wasn't terrific. No, bitch, where are you? Why is it muted? I'll patch your preset. That has nothing on it. That's loud. Why is that so much louder? Sound good, dice here. Help. Okay, I need to make it quieter though, just a little bit. Right, and then, idea, actually. Wait, hold on. Really quickly. I might need to, like, bounce this to audio, but whatever. Bathtub, welcome to the stream. It's alright that you missed the last couple of streams. If you want to, like, familiarize yourself with what I was doing on the last couple of streams, I do have a segment in the beginning where I just kind of previewed what I finished from last stream. How much of the song is sampled? Yeah. Except for the bass. that's kind of my steez. It's kind of my style. And I hate the event editor. It just doesn't agree with my brain. I'm just gonna say it. I just don't like using it. Hearing you without looking at the screen is quite a wild experience sometimes. I'd imagine. I'd fucking imagine. Forget the editor. Oh god. Fucking what's his face? Ben Jordan uses the event editor, and I'm just like, wow, that looks useful, but also like hell. Because I'd imagine that things are just impossible to like control. What's up, naive? I don't think that's how you spell naive. Naive Gamer 07. You had to use the event editor just because you use FL before animation clips. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Like, I open like old like projects and they use the event editor, and I'm like, I see how this could be useful. Even with automation clips, like just like kind of condensing it all to one clip, but in theory you could also just put a bunch of automation clips onto one track anyway, which is a lot better. So that defeats the whole purpose of the event. Yeah, I'm just like, my brain. I have to deliver a project on childbirth and history in about 4 hours. See, this is why I like my chat, because where else would you see something like that? Also, good fucking 4 hours? Sleep? Are you gonna get 3 hours of sleep? How long is the commute? Like, what the things you have to do in between waking up and presenting? It's not doing anything. Sing too much. It sounds fucking like shit. But I just need to make it less harsh for now. I think. Yes. Make it less harsh for now. God, this whole track is nothing. God, it's It's like, I don't know. I don't like when it's just scaffolding, essentially. It's hard to work on. It's hard to, like, trust myself. But, you know, we ball. Next gen, but less fucking harsh. Right, and then I could presumably take this, get rid of it, and this, and get rid of it. Literally, you just have to trust the process. And that is all walks of life. Like, it is kind of, you know, everything is Smash Melee if you think about it. Supposed to wake up at 5, so sleep is not an option. That is insane. Oh my god. I just realized that says nieve. I just fucking realized that says nieve, not naive. Wait. Oh crap. You also have to be up at 5. Seamless. Go to Sleepington. You need to go to bed. What are you doing here? The hell? Being irresponsible and shit. 5 a.m. game. You guys should not be proud of that. You guys should not be proud of that. Do this. And then, cool. Exactly what I'm doing here. Right, so, just based off my best guess. Another fellow Hispanic. Non-linear filter. This. Boom. I love when FL just opens random windows. Is that racist? Yeah, because they could be from Spain. They could be Spanish. Just saying. You damn! You never know. Crap. Jesus. Okay, well, what if I don't want it to sound filthy? I just want it to sound like... It still sounds like fucking... I don't know, like... fucking... Like it's low bitrate. What if I just need to distort it more? And then maybe add reverb maybe? As a multiband delay ever? That's a 21 thing, I think. So no, unless you mean like, hold on. Unless there's something I'm missing. No, that is a 21, I'm pretty sure. I've used 21, not just on my friend's computer, so like, not too well versed. Do I have the Multi Complete bundle? No. I got that free shit. Hold on. Multi... Yeah, no. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was mixing it in. M spectral delay my goat. That'd be interesting. Polyverse stuff, aka the best filters. I'm not tapped in. I don't know what this means. But this just shows that I have so much more to learn. Our horizons have been broadened. I think I've... Oh, I don't have it. I just had to get at it. I should. I'll have to make a note to myself to review this stream back to read that message. Love filter? I don't fucking... You know what? That's the thing, is that love filter looks actually so damn useful. When I really, like, you know, look at everything that's possible, and then I'm just like, that's cool. I don't feel like learning love filter. I don't know why. I felt like vaguely learning Patcher. I felt like learning more in depth, like FL, like shortcuts and stuff. But I just don't feel like learning love filter for some reason. But I just know it's really useful. I just know it's really useful. You know, I just don't fucking use it. The only time I use it is when I use like the default, like the love filter patch that every SoundCloud beat from like the 2010s use, where it goes like there's so many SoundCloud beats that use that specific patch. Like that's a classic. Ableton Brain don't understand. Yeah, no. Patcher is just my way of getting more mixer tracks, if I'm being entirely honest. Like, I barely make presets anymore. Got years of songs. Yeah. Alright, what was I fucking doing? Gotta lock it back in. And... Right, cool. And then I want to make like a thing that's like kind of colorful. I'll just fucking leave this shit alone for fucking now, honestly. Like it's annoying. And I'll just, you know, refuse to organize. And I gotta make something colorful. I need to vocode something. Harmer is fucked, and I refuse to learn it as well. It's another one of those things that I refuse to learn that I know is really useful. Edison is pretty cool. Edison's blur tool is like free. It's like a ghetto Paul stretch, except not at all. And yeah, I love using Wave Candy. Right. I need to vocode something. Don't worry, Ethereal. I don't know how to use Harmer either. I just know how to drag images into the thing and then use the thing. I mean, I could poke around with it, but as far as like sound designing with it, no. You could put me in a room with Harmer for like 10 hours. I'll make like, I'll make that shit sound like Seabat. Do you use Serum? Occasionally, I do use Serum. How are you doing news since the whole election thing? It's crazy. Someone murdered a CEO. Everyone's batshit insane. The youth is illiterate, and I need to vocode something. It's definitely been a time. I need to find something to vocode. I have something stupid in here. I can't find something useful. What if I do something with this as a layer? I'll just check it in here. Also got boring. I'm gonna make visuals for Shout just cause I can. Give you a I don't know. I'm really bad at editing with themes. I just do colors. Melee. Shit. There you go. Here's your theme. Shout. Melee. Yeah, that works. I mean, I use fucking Fox air dodging as like an ad lib. It's just like a vocal chop in there, so like, I don't know, it works. Yeah, that's the sounds. Yeah, well, I'll just fucking... OTT Nightmare Fuel? Yeah, it's like a fucking... I don't know, I think I put like the octagon on the master and then like paused it and then it just ringed out for like a while. Why do I have that? I don't know, I think I like put it in Edison one time and I was gonna sample it for something and vocode it and I never did and it's just sat there along with all the other samples that have been here for years. So it's just kind of there. And I also have your glitch pack just sitting here. just above everything else, because you know I'm like that. But no, OTT Nightmare Fuel, where is it? It's essentially what it sounds like. It's like it starts doing stupid shit. Like, what the hell? I used that to the intro to You're My Star too. Christ. It's the same thing. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can like just vocode a part of this, which is essentially just a saw. But I'll pitch it so that I don't know, the harmonics are less stupid, or something. Maybe that might make sense. So we're in that key. Right. So then that's B. So then this is C. So then now it's B. No, what? There we go. Now it's B. Why is it like time stretched? Or it's not. Never mind. Fucking. I need to find. What if instead I take this sound and then write? Okay, hold on. I put it into Edison, and then I use the blur tool. And then I just pray that it does well. Boom. Right, and then shut the fuck up and blur and amount maybe less of that, and then fucking I'll make the impulse like some dumb shit. It doesn't blur that much. So I'm gonna can I undo that? Alright, I'll just delete it and then drag it in again and restart. Shut up. And then I'll turn the amount all the way up. Is the mix down? I'm confused now. Yes, it is. It's way down. There we go. Awesome. Pad edition. Yes. Perfect. Did you watch the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fights? I actually did manage to procure a live taping of the fight happening through an unknown source. And that shit was lame as hell. It was so lame. Does anyone update FL? I certainly don't. It was a bad time. Yeah, no, it was fucking stupid. You don't got Netflix? No, I don't have fucking Netflix. If I had Netflix, I probably wouldn't get Netflix. I'd just get other plugins. I mean, music. You think I have money for Netflix? Could you drive a Renault? Sorry, because it's not an American car brand, I have to read it in another accent. I could probably find one for like 100 quid. Maybe. Then I'll drive one. But till then, it's not happening. I only watch stuff because my bro had Plex serve. Sorry? I would have a Volkswagen. Renault Quid. A what? Is that even a real car? You sound like you drink tea. You sound like you drink tea. Sorry, the accent was still there. On a daily basis. I've watched way too much Top Gear. You need to take that show away from me. It's your own personal Netflix. Oh, Plex. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. So what was I doing? Top gear is fire. I'm saying. Okay. Boom. Boom. LFO tool. Boom. It's gotta work fast so that I don't lose the fucking idea. Goes there. Split is indeed off. It's not. Right. Right. Cool. I'm just gonna use that. As like the mod, I think, and then the synth would be the carrier. It's not perfectly cut. And fuck a bitch named Z-Cross. It's being fucking like LFO tooled anyway. Whatever. My teacher used to torrent movies and put them on Plex. Alright, okay, so I have this thing, and I don't want to make multiple mixer tracks to make a fucking vocoder thing, so I will instead make a MIDI out. But I need to make the chord on an actual synth. So let me open up fucking FL keys. Takes less time to open than Keyzone. Something that bothers me that Dacia uses costs from Renault, but Renault is European. Have you ever drove the Dacia Sandero by any chance? Sorry. Okay, I'm in B. I'm gonna make a really big fucking chord. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so 2 weeks ago, I tried my absolute hardest to make a Bobby Shmurda joke somehow, and I couldn't. So you win. Welcome to the stream. That is a vaporwave profile picture. That is quite 2 weeks ago, if I say so myself. Is it bad that my eyes feel really sleepy, but it's like that for 3 days and sleep doesn't help? Kind of. If you used to be a caffeine drinker and you aren't anymore, then that might do it. Don't feel bad about the aesthetic being 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I still dig it, you know what I mean? Like, that's when I was, like, in my prime on the internet, per se, in terms of, like, YouTube stuff. But also, I was, like, the most cringe I'd ever been, and the most, like, fucking, oh my god. It was terrible, but it was very fun. You are Bobby Shmurda. Fire. Sorry, I forgot. Did you say Smash or Street Fighter? I said Smash Melee. What aesthetic was a week ago? Don't even worry about it. You lost your hats? How? No fifth down there. It's too low. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Big enough chord. Awesome. Wrong key. It's shift? No, it's control. Right. That's cool. And then now I need to make a MIDI out, and then I need to open up my patcher presets. Ghetto vocode. And then make sure harmless is actually default. Nope, that's not default. That's not actual default. I mean, actual default. Can you play the piano? I used to be able to, but I can't anymore. I'm better on the computer than I am on actual fucking keys, I'm gonna be so honest. Alright, MIDI port 7. So go ahead and Control C, Control V. And then MIDI port 7. I lost my fingers? Yeah, essentially. I just punched the keyboard. So I'm always so frustrated whenever I produce. Right, okay, I don't feel like that was... Okay, limiter, save me from losing my ears. It's not even... I just didn't do it right because I have to disable FL keys. Awesome. Yep, that's a start. That's a start. It's bassy, so it's interfering with the bass. But whatever. sus2 to major 9. Those are chords. How many is in the mouse? Fucking telekinesis. I just look at that shit and it moves. Sheer will, okay? You know when they say it's 10% luck and 20% skill? That 15% is what helps me move the mouse. That concentrated power of will. You know what I mean? It's that 15%. Dude, the song stuck in my head now. God damn it. Sounds pretty cool. Can't lie. I'm chopping on some mozzarella bricks. What the fuck is wrong with you? I gotta head to bed. We gotta catch up sometime. We do, right? I think you hate me. I see you on Twitter. I just think you hate me for some reason. I know you don't, but I'm just like that. My brain just works like that. Like, I haven't talked in forever. We should catch up, please. All right. Well, I just never have fucking time to text, so it's hard for me to reply to anything ever. But like, you know, we should. All right. I'll see you around though. You better have liked that fucking stream. I'm just saying. If you haven't, I won't exactly be very pleased with you. Let's just say that. Okay. What was I doing? 18 watching. Wow. Okay, this is like coming along all right so far. I wonder what it would be like if I do this, though. The nice thing about this patcher preset is that I spelled that shit wrong. God fucking damn it. Is that I can take a plugin. Where is it? There it is. And just kind of put it before the source. Unsubbing Intricude, I don't like you for that. But I forgive you, it's fine. Grenade or Looney Tunes stick of dynamite? I feel like the Looney Tunes stick of dynamite would taste good before you look at what you just ate, see that it's dynamite, and then look at the camera. And then it would blow up and it wouldn't be so funny anymore. But for those first few seconds, you're probably enjoying like the best chocolate of your life. It's a Looney Tunes stick of dynamite. Yeah, it's like 18 down, 21,000 to go. You got an ad and not willing to wait for it to end. Damn, that's the thing of being monetized, is that people will just leave because they don't have uBlock Origin installed. They don't have uBlock Origin installed. And so they get ads and then they want to leave. You can mitigate this. Kilohertz Essentials based. I'm saying it is probably the best. Not the best. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's one of the more useful packs out there for presets. It has so much shit that I use on the fucking daily. I'm slobbering on Kilohertz's knobber every single day. Also, welcome to the stream, Proxim. I know it's probably your first time here. You know, this is what the vibe is usually like. A lot of yapping, not a lot of producing, but trying some shit out. Ooh. Wait, that sounds sick. Okay. Okay, alright, awesome. What do I want to do? Sound goodizer. No, I don't. Actually, that's really fucking lazy. I'll instead process it for real. That's not the right button. Where is it? This one. Right. So... you will get ads, lol. I'm in an unreported country. Yeah, TrimPad is like out in the actual bonies. So like, TrimPad's chilling. And Goth Designs pays premium, which is insane to me. What also is insane to me is that you have to pay for YouTube premium to not receive ads. If you are a member to somebody's channel, you still get ads. Which is not how it works on Twitch. If on Twitch, if you sub to them, you know, you don't get fucking ads. That's the whole point. That's why you sub to them. But like, it's not like that on YouTube. Neil Mohan does not like the concept of that, which is honestly fair because it's It's a losing business model, really. Right, okay. Multi-band compression. I'd imagine you don't get ads on Twitch, because Twitch doesn't even know what fucking country you're in. Instead of using Soundgarden, throw on a Maximus and get your Soundgarden preset from it. It feels more professional, but if it sounds the same, then what's the difference? Well, I mean, with the Maximus one, you'd actually be able to tweak the parameters, you know, adjust the attack and release of the compressor, adjust the threshold, adjust how much the makeup gain there actually is, and things like that, and you really fine-tune it to your likeness. That's boring. Sometimes I just want to slap on a Soundgarden and see what sound it gives me and then shape it from there. Just because it's more fun activity. It's more rancid. It's not allowed. It's taboo, one would say. And because of that, there's more allure to it, you know? Feels dirtier. Feels like I'm doing something that I shouldn't be. And I guess I'm a bit of a brat. What can I say? Maybe I don't want to feel professional. Maybe I want to feel the exact opposite of that. Where the best music lies is just in chaos. When you organize that chaos. Okay, honestly. We're getting somewhere, but it's still really fucking quiet. It's really quiet so far, which is fine. Gain. Where did it go? Oh, did I slap on a thing that's not connected to anything? Yeah, I did. You turn off. Not touching shit. I just watched Soundgarden. I'm like looking at the waveforms and shit. That's fair. But I feel like... Wait, let me run an experiment. Soundgarden, 3 milliseconds latency, actually, 153 samples. And then... Maximus... Soundgarden A... Never mind, it's the exact same. It might be more... It might be high, like, more usage on your CPU. I don't know. I was gonna be like, oh, maybe Soundgarden is more lightweight. But, I don't know. Actually, it might not be more lightweight. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? I want to bit crush this now. Sounds sick. Yay. EQ DSR. Is the bass even like playing? Why is this over here? What I want to do with this actually is like, I wish the filter was better. It's not in key. Sorry. I thought it was really funny for like a millisecond. Okay, aren't there drones in Jersey? Apparently. Yeah, I want to do that actually. So let me do that. This thing, boom, awesome. AI's getting too good at crushing trusted people. What was that laugh? I thought it was funny. Damn, let me laugh. That's the fucking problem with this generation, is that you're not allowed to enjoy things anymore. Okay, wait. I need stereo. Come on, cheap stereo. That's sick. Maybe Fem is an AI? Maybe I am. Delay for the reverb. And then take the wet knob and then... Fuck it, 12 OTTs in a master? I won't throw 12 on a master, but I'll throw 8. I'll throw 8, just for you. That's not quite a deca... That is a decagon. Because it's 12. Deca gone. Yes, Deca. That's the prefix. I gotta get better at math. I'll just fucking make it unique and then just make it silent. Or, you know what? I'll make a different animation. No, I'll just make it unique. I'll make it silent. Yes. That sounds cool. Alright. Octagon on the master. Let's go. Boom. Surface. Bop. Alright, there's already some noise playing through. Jesus Christ. It's like someone's moving a fucking rock when they do this. Alright, cool. Alright, now that we're done enjoying things, I have to sleep soon, actually. There's a lot of delay happening somewhere. Do I? I am. I'm not using this for anything, so I might as well just... And I need the pitch of this. I kind of want to automate the pitch as well and see what that would be like. Will it work for this? No. So I need to do it here. Like styrofoam when you rub it against itself. It literally does sound like that. Join the dark side. I haven't slept in 2 days. I'd rather not do that though. Detune. Okay, here's a global master pitch thing. But thing is, it's like... I have to do math to figure out exactly how many cents this is. If you copy the value and put it onto a calculator, you can actually realize that it copies the long-ass decimal of 0.6896. In FL, it just shows us 69%, right? But this is important. We are still talking about music, right? So it can go up for semitones or 400 cents. It's a range of 400 cents. Or down 400 cents. So it's like a range of 8. Floating point calculation loss. It's a range of 8. And so this times 8 would be... That is that much out of 8. Pretty much. This divided by 8 would give you that decimal. That's useful. Because when I go here and I go to make a pitch automation, I can fucking go to the get a vocode, go to the harmless, activate this parameter and then make an automation clip for it. Fucking over here. Oh wait. Yeah, like there. Boom, perfect. And then, look, this is, I call this dead mouse production, all right? You gotta bust out a calculator sometimes, right? And then the point is on that first beat, or is it like fucking off by a bit? No, it's on that first beat. Okay, so knowing that I have the value for da-da-da out of 8 proportion, da-da-da, this goes in a range of plus or minus 24, so that's 48. Minus 24, that's 48. So that means the max range is 48. And this over, this is that percentage of 8. I just need to figure out, so 48 is that would get you that. That's not 48, that's 40. 48 times that would get you that. Which is like up an octave, which is not right. Which is damn. I have to figure this out later. I'll just guess, actually. instead. I think that's a better idea. I'll just fucking guess. What I'll do is I'll copy state. You got a dip. Hey, if you want, Discord server description. You can catch the next stream immediately instead of having to catch at the tail end, because it's about to end as well. So you're not going to miss much. You're not going to miss much after you leave. But I will come back on Thursday. You can give yourself a role in the Discord server via reacting that pings you when I go live. I don't ping everyone. I'm not a dickhead. There's also a bunch of other people in there who make some music. There's a feedback channel that people actually kind of use quite frequently, which I find surprising. I thought it would be dead, but no, there's like a decent community in there. And also some people in there who just don't make music, who just kind of vibe. And I don't know, I think it's chill. And I'd love for you to be a part of it. Paste states. Okay, but that sounds kind of sick though. Oh my god. That's that sounds fire. So I need to process this XGen Studios sample thing that I have over here. I need to go to bed. It's 3. I need to go to bed, but like that is abysmally quiet. That is abysmally quiet. First, normalize. Doesn't really help. I'm gonna make this unique because what I will do is process this differently than the rising ones. Awesome. There is good coffee too, but it's like 20. Damn. Damn. $20. $20 smack of fucking runes? This real news? LFL tool is $50. You do have to sell a lot of lemonade to get LFL tool. Man, I'll take the fucking pops and clicks, honestly. Fuck Zero Crossing. I don't even care anymore. Yeah, there's something happening. There's something happening. I do this all the time where I just have another base that fucking Jesus Christ, I'm clicking everywhere. Okay, focus. F6 base. Awesome. And then fucking Christ. I do this all the time, but put the colors back where they were. Make this on a different track. Is a little character, is that me? My skin's not purple, but like kind of. My hair is not that straight, but like I think it would look better if my hair is wavier as opposed to like the tight curls that I have currently. Close enough. We're siblings. I can say that. Do I know you sexa? You sexua? Huh? So it's a song? Oh, interesting. Oh, I only touched in a little bit. And then some attack. The non-sleep headache setting in? Yeah, that's real. I heard FKA Twigs. I'm not tapped in. And then I kind of want to use this hit again. Please listen to The Things They Did to Me Out of Love by UL. This is not a shill. I will definitely consider it. Could you remind me? This is not me plugging my Discord. This is me asking for you to help my shitty memory. Because I will probably forget. As I've already forgotten what like plugin series that Seamless told me to check out. Yeah, I didn't know that guy Seamless was Control Fable in my FL Studio. I think that's really funny. Do I have Spotify or what? No, I'm only on SoundCloud. Fembread, fuck, like dariacore. Do I have it just in general? Yeah. Why? Are you gonna link it to me on Spotify? That makes a lot of sense, actually. It's not he. My voice constantly lets you down. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's not your fault. It is literally mine, because if I sounded not like this, you would remember, because it would be in your instinct to say your mental association, right? So, like, I don't blame you. Please stop funding the military industrial complex CEO of Spotify. Yeah, cool. Oh shit, you got pronouns. Yes, I'm trans. My intention is to live life as a female, however, I'm stuck like this, and that kind of sucks. Right. I don't like the phrasing, got pronouns. Sounds like got milk. God, that's really funny. Yeah, I can see the sign now. I can see. No, but it's just like, oh, you're playing this character, huh? You're doing that little thing that's trendy now, huh? That's kind of how I like initially read it, how my brain like processes that information. Oh, I meant to ask what they were. And see, look, I mean, like, because that's why punctuation is important. You know what I mean? I think we all learn a valuable lesson. At the moment, I prefer to go by they, them, because I feel as if I do not deserve to go by she, her. There's my explanation. There you go. And until HRT starts kicking me in the ass, then I'm still here. I am voice training, just behind the scenes, obviously. But, you know, whatever. And if you need a reminder, you check my Twitter. Because I have them on Twitter. And nowhere else, so it is quite hard to find. So it's easy to slip up, right? And it is fine if you do, if and when you do, because I still sound like this, right? People use Twitter. Damn, I don't like Twitter. That's good. I don't like it either. But there's a lot of really cool people on Twitter, a lot of beautiful women on Twitter, a lot of really, really, really cool and way more talented than I am producers on Twitter to look up to and get inspired by. A lot of really cool art on Twitter, a lot of cool melee clips, and yeah. I'll respect. I mean, yeah, like if you accidentally call me a guy, you call me a guy. Like it's fine, you know. I'm not necessarily gonna blow up at you you know, for making a human mistake, for going against what your brain has learned for a double-digit amount of years. It's when you be intentionally obtuse is when I'm like, all right, you know, let's get real here. But whatever. Anyway, this is a track. I don't even feel like playing through it. MCB Chronicle, you joined at the best time, my friend. I'm gonna end stream right now. Woohoo! I'm serious though. It's so late. It's so late. I wasn't joking this time. I have Instagram. Yes, I do have Instagram. But if you search my name, you will get a Twitter femboy, an OnlyFans, a Swedish OnlyFans femboy, on Instagram, who has the name. There's so many people who are biting my shit now that I took the name on socials, except for Discord. Because the person who took it on Discord is a TikTok femboy. The bad thing about it, I don't want people getting porn when they look me up. A, and B, I don't want my name to be associated with being a femboy, because like I just hate the tacky aesthetic of Amazon Basics fashion, and I don't have an OnlyFans. Why would I have an OnlyFans? I'm gonna end stream now. If you stuck around this long, thanks. If you liked the stream, thanks. If you didn't, why didn't you? But nonetheless, thank you for stopping by so much. Means the world. I'll be back on Thursday. Join the server. What'd you click on? I don't know. But go back to the beginning of the stream to hear what I worked on last stream. I think it's a really, really good song that you should definitely listen to. In the meantime, Discord server, Amazon Basics, Die High Trans Socks. Oh yeah, femboys. This is what you fucking walked in on. Just shitting on their shitty taste of fashion. These fucking pieces of shit out here fucking dressed up in Amazon Basics fucking fashion.